Alright, what it is, people? It's your boy I Grind Yu-Gi-Oh! We are back with another deck profile. This time we had a second place Meta Weekly for Master Duel. Runick Spright deck profile from the Meta Weekly from DK's channel. Make sure y'all check out his channel. I'm glad that he's throwing these tournaments and having this competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Data for us so we can all share and, check it out. So, it's your boy I Grind Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's check out the deck profile. So, the deck profile is Runick Spright. We play one side frame driver. Of course, if you're going to play Gamma, you have to play that. 3 Maxi. This is basically draw power. Every time your opponent will special summon, you draw a card. This is one of the most hated cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! I think, especially for Master Duel players and also in TCGs. So a lot of people don't want to see this card, but it is what it is. 2 side frame Gamma. Where your opponent activates a monster effect while you control no monsters. Quick effect, you can special summon both this card from your hand and one side frame driver from your hand or deck or graveyard. And if you do negate the activation, if you do that, destroy that monster. Then we play 2 Hyperia. If this card is summoned, draw 1 card. You're going to use this effect of Hyperia once per turn. Then we play 1 Cap Shell. You can only use one of the following effects per turn. If this card is tributed, draw 1 card. If this card is used as a material for fusion synchro or link summon, you could draw 1. If this card detached from XC material from that monster effect, you could draw 1. So pretty good effect. So basically just straight up draw power. 2 Spright Blues. If you control level 2 / rank 2 monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only use special summon a Spright Blue once per turn this way. If this card is special summon, you can add 1 Spright monster from your deck to your hand except Spright Blue. You can only use this effect of Spright Blue once per turn. Then we have 1 Spright Carrot. If you control a level / link 2 monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Spright Carrot once per turn this way. When your opponent activates a spell / trap card or effect, quick effect, you contribute one other level / rank / link 2 monster to negate the effect. Then if you tributed a rank / link 2 monster to activate this effect, you can destroy that card. So 1 Spright Carrot. 2 Spright Jets. If you control a level / rank 2 monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Spright Jet once per turn this way. If this card is special, you can add 1 Spright spell / trap from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. So 2 of those. And then 1 Spright Red. This is basically the monster negate. If you control a level / link 2 monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Spright Red once per turn this way. When your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you contribute one other level / rank / link 2 to negate that effect. Then if you tributed a rank / link 2 monster to activate this effect, you can destroy that monster. Pretty good. Then we have 3 Ash Blossom Joy Spring for the main deck, the most generic hand trap in the game. Then we have 1 Runick Fountain. This person was cooking. I don't know how they was cooking with just one Runick Fountain in the deck, but since it's limited to 1 at Master Duel, they was cooking. You can only activate 1 Runick Quick Play spell cards from your hand during your opponent's turn. So you can activate Runick Quick Play spell cards from your hand during your opponent's turn. Once per turn, if you activate a Runick Quick Play spell card, you can target up to 3 Runick Quick Plays in your graveyard, then place them on the bottom of your deck in any order, then draw the same number of cards. So play 1 of those. 2 Call by the Graves. 1 Runick Destruction. Basically, this is a spell trap negate. Not negate, destroy. And then you banish the top 4 cards of your opponent's deck. 2 Dispelling. I guess just to have extra Runick names. If your opponent adds a card from their deck to their hand, except during the draw phase, discard 1 random card from their hand, then banish the top 2 cards from their deck. And all the Runick cards can also special summon from the extra deck. Runick Flashing Fire, just 3 Runick Flashing Fire. Target 1 special summon once your opponent controls, destroy it, then banish the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. So play 3 of those. 2 Freezing Curses. Activate 1 of these effects, but skip your next battle phase. Target 1 effect once your opponent controls. Negate its effects until the end of this turn, then banish the top 3 cards. Then we play 1 Runick Golden Droplet. Your opponent draws 1 card, then you banish the top 4 cards of your opponent's deck. Runick Slumber. You can target 2 Runick Slumber. You can target 1 face-up monster on the field. The next time that monster will be destroyed by battle or card effect. This turn it is not destroyed. Also, you cannot attack the turn this card is activated. It cannot attack this turn. So banish top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. So 2 of those. 2 Runick Smith Storm. Banish card from the top of your opponent's deck up to the number of cards to control. 2 Runick Tips. Add 1 Runick card from your deck to your hand except Runick Tip. Then banish the top card of your opponent's deck. Then we play 1 Spright Smashers and 3 Spright Starters. Special summon 1 Spright monster from your deck, but lose life points equal to its original attack. Also, for the rest of the turn after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters except level / link 2 monsters. So 3 of those. For a 40 card main deck. So let's get into the extra deck. Extra deck, we play 2 Hugin, the Runick Wings. If this card is special summon from the extra deck, you can discard 1 card, add 1 Runick field spell from your deck to your hand. If another card you control would be destroyed by a card effect, you can banish this card you control instead. If this card in the field is destroyed by a battle card effect, return this card to the extra deck. 1 Gary, if this card is special summon from the extra deck, you can target 1 Runick spell in your graveyard except quick play spells added to your hand cannot be destroyed by card effects. When this card is destroyed by battle, you can target 1 card in the field, destroy it. Then we play 1 Slipnir, the Runick main. During your main phase or your opponent's battle phase quick effect, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent control, banish both that monster and this card into the end phase. If a card is added from the main deck to your opponent's hand except during damage step, you can special summon 1 Runick token, fairy, light, level 4, 1500 attack, 1500 defense, and attack position. You're going to use each effect once per turn. Then we play 1 Herald of Pure Light, 1 number 29 Mannequin Cat, 2 Gigantic Sprite, 1 IP Masquerena, 2 Sprite Elves, which is banned in the OCG and TCG, but it's at 2 in Master Duel, which is crazy. I mean, it's unlimited. That's super crazy. Cannot be used as link material. The turn is link summon. Your opponent cannot target monsters discard point 2 with card effects. During your main phase quick effect, you can target 1 level 2 monster in your graveyard, or if your opponent controls a monster, you can target 1 rank/link 2 monster instead, special summoning. Crazy. 2 SP Little Knights and 1 Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. And that is it for the Runick second place Runick Spright deck profile at a Meta Weekly 131. Shout out to DK, shout out to all y'all checking out the videos. Like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. This your boy I Grind Yu-Gi-Oh! We out.